There's someone over there.
Poor woman. It would seem she was cut down from behind.
How can this be? Oh, Rhaenys.
You know her?
She was once my lady-in-waiting, yes. Stand back. I think I can heal her wounds.
Lady Scarlet, I thank the Father above for your safety. You've grown much since last we met. Before me stands not the child I remember, but a full-blooded soldier of the Liberation.
This isn't exactly how I imagined our reunion, but I'm glad you're all right, Rhaenys. And still as stunning as ever, I see. What have you been doing these days?
Fighting back. I string my bow for a small resistance movement backed by almost every last of Albion's lords.
The nobility has not bent the knee to Zenoira?
They maintain deference outwardly, all while funding our revolt from behind the curtain of anonymity. As a result, the territories that fall outside the Church's purview are locked in fierce civil war.
And how did you come to be knocked out on the ground here?
I was sent as a messenger to request aid for the Resistance. But I was soon discovered by a band of Zenoirans who turned their blades upon me and struck. My wounds ran deep, yet I was able to escape until... well, you know what happened next.
Rhaenys, was it? Zenoira is our enemy as much as they are yours. We will purge them from this holy land and see Albion restored.
As I should have expected, word of your noble actions has long reached our ears, Prince Elaine. Allow me to lend my aptitude to the effort.
It's barely been 10 minutes since you were rapping on the Father's door, begging him to welcome you. You need rest, and you're not fighting anyone until you get it.
Of course, Lady Scarlet.
It's as you expected, sir. The rebels have come ashore.
A twist of fate all too easily seen. 'Tis a strange feeling. Crossing swords with my countrymen half a world away from our common home.
I don't envy the duty, sir.
All the same, this is a burden I must bear. I'll spill the blood of any who stand in our way, even that of my own kin.
I'm sorry, my lord.
Waste not a shred of worry on it. We share the same stigma, you and I. Traitors who sold their own nations to Zenoira for the frail promise of one more sunrise. Let us relish that tie which binds us, from one turncoat to another. Now then, our quarry is the forgotten heir of Queen Elenia. Ready your blade, and seek to plunge it deep into the boy's chest.
Another step on the long, I shall see it done. I advance.
The day will be ours. We march. To me.
I see you don't value your life.
You face me. Victory grows ever closer. The path is set.
I wield this lance for the people of Cornea. By your royal word, I stake my honor on this battle.
Just leave it to Lex.
Until my dying breath. For the people of Faithless, be gone from my sight. I wield this lance for the people of Cornea.
We march. To me.
I see you don't value your life. I shall see it done. I advance. Until my dying breath. I stake my honor on this battle.
In service of the crown.
I wield this lance for the people of Cornea.
Come then.
On my honor as an...
I must never yield. Onward. Your villainy ends here.
A toast to strength.
I shall see it done. By your royal word. For the people of Faithless, tempered in the cruelties of my own.
All the results.
See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
I wield this lance for the people of Cornea. Your decree made manifest.
We march. The path is set. To me. We march.
I shall see it done. By your royal word.
We march.
The
Excellent.
fruits of this kindness shall come to bear.
You face
I
me.
see you don't value your life. I seize this victory as my own. Until my dying breath. I shall see it done.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
I wield this lance for the people of Cornea. I advance.
Come then.
Could you perhaps...
For all of Bastorius!
I stake my honor on this battle.
Take notes, Lex.
I mustn't be beaten. A minor inconvenience. I'm deeply obliged. I shall overcome any
The
odds.
time is at hand.
I mustn't be beaten.
To me.
'Tis no better shield than adequate preparation. I have reached. I shall see it done. By your royal word. I see you don't value your life.
My skill with the bow goes ever higher.
I wield this lance for the people of your decree made manifest. What would you ask of me next? Until my dying breath.
Onward.
For the people
Your
of...
villainy ends here. Well fought. The time is at hand. The path is set.
I wield this lance for the people of Cornea by your royal word.
That was nothing.
Come then.
I see you don't value your life. Everything in service.
Just leave it to Lex.
Until my dying breath. I shall see it done. Until my dying breath. I advance. I stake my honor on this battle.
I've much room to improve.
A minor inconvenience. Your decree made manifest. I see you don't value your life. Know your standing. I shall see it done. By your royal word. A fine addition. I have reached my destination. I wield this lance for the people of Cornea. I shall see it done.
We march. Onward. Your villainy ends here.
I'll not let
Drinks?
Another step forth. To me. Now then.
How shall I proceed?
Get me out of here!
Until my dying breath. I advance.
They're looking right at us.
For the people of Faithless.
In service of the crown.
I stake my honor on this battle.
All the result of diligent work.
I shall see it done. I wield this lance for the people of Cornea. By your royal
Enemy
word.
unit defeated.
I see you don't value your life.
The path is set.
For the people of Faithless. 'Tis my undying spirit which drives me forth.
You face me.
Have I always held some?
My bow's feeling lighter than ever.
Why, Bradley? Why would a man lauded as a holy knight forsake his oath and crawl off into Zenoira's putrid arms?
I'm not the saint you think I am. Merely a butcher with an insatiable thirst for blood and violence. And while the world is at peace, as it was before, people like me can never know true happiness.
Pitiful beast you are.
Yet I must say, this was a fine bout. Perhaps The finest I can remember. And now I leave this world truly sated. Though, if I've one lingering regret, it's doing so before I could see Valmore's dreams realized at last.
How fare your wounds?
Entirely healed, thanks to your magic.
And what of your allies? Still sheltered in the Abbey to the south?
How did you...
We heard from one of the Zenoirans we took captive. It seems they've dispatched a squadron to the Abbey's location.
We have to hurry.
Indeed, and this time, my arrows shall support your march. Let us be off.
Do let me know if you require assistance. I hope you found it.
Welcome to my humble store. Look around as much as you please. My thanks. My thanks. My thanks. My thanks. My thanks. My thanks. May the
That's the Abbey up ahead, yes?
It is. They've offered far beyond their means in treatment and lodging for our wounded soldiers.
And now it's only a matter of time before Zenoira's squadron arrives.
Then we'll just have to prepare the warmest of welcomes for them.
The enemy takes aim.
Another step on the long... I shall see it done. I advance.
Pass down your mandate. I make haste.
A perilous foe bars my way.
Tempered in the cruel
See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
I wield this lance for the people of Cornea. I shall see it done. Until my dying breath. I thank you. I wield this lance for the people of by your royal word. I stake my honor on this battle. I shall see it done. I advance. I wield this lance for the people of Cornea.
My duty
I
is
shall
complete.
see it done. By your royal word, I would rather not remain here. I see you don't value your life. I seize this victory as my own. Until my dying breath. I advance.
My wings shall take me. Even should it cost me my life.
To the skies!
I have reached my destination.
I've little hope left. My wounds...
My skill with the bow. Take notes, Lex.
I shall see it done.
I stand ready. Nowhere is too far. This rose bears thorns. Have you need of me? Setting off. Best be careful. Behold the valor of a knight. I'm pleased with this. What would you ask of me? By your command. I'm in their firing range.
I've much room to improve.
Everything in service of my people.
Just leave it to Lex.
I wield this lance for the people of Cornea. Your decree made manifest.
I shall not falter. Glory to the liberation! I shall not disappoint. Setting off. Behold the valor of a knight. According to plan. What would you ask of me? I shall not disappoint.
How shall I proceed? I shall see it done. I advance.
A fortuitous find.
For the people of Faithless, be gone from my sight. I wield this lance for the people of Court by your royal word. I have reached my destination.
Tisn't safe here. What would you ask of me? I shall not disappoint. By your command.
Know your step. I am within their range.
I shall not falter. What would you ask of me? Have you need of me? Setting off. I shall not shy from battle. Glory to the liberation! I shall not falter. By the star's guidance. The winds of fate blow at our backs. What would you ask of me? Have you need of me? You have my thanks. I shall not disappoint. It shall be done. Behold the valor of a knight. What would you ask of me? Have you need of me?
Until my dying breath. I'm deeply obliged. I wield this lance for the people of Cornea.
I shall not falter. 'Tis the fruit of my May the Father smile upon me.
The pride of housemate, nothing stopping me now.
According to plan. I shall not disappoint. By your command.
I see you don't value your life.
All the result of diligent work.
Be gone from my sight. I shall overcome any odds.
I claim these lands for the liberation. What would you ask of me? At your service. Nowhere is too far.
In service of the royal family, I'll not fail you. Very well.
In service of the crown.
Face me and be cut down.
I would rather not remain here.
Have you need of me? Setting off.
I shall hold nothing back. For the liberation.
Until my dying breath.
You're nothing.
Come. I shall hold nothing back.
To better serve.
Little bit of tricorn pride for you.
What would you ask? By your word.
I shall not shy from battle. Glory to the liberation! What would you ask of me? By your command.
'Tis my undying...
See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
Hoist the banners.
'Tis ours. I shall not disappoint. I shall weather the storm yet. Have you need of me? Setting off.
I'll not fail you. Very well.
No mercy.
I think I've gotten a little better at this. We may be able to use this. At your service.
Understood.
Where shall I go next?
We shall make proper use of this. Gaze upon the face of your demise.
I can't wait for...
There's always more to learn.
The day will be ours.
What would you ask? I'll not fail you. By your word. Come. A trivial undertaking. What would you ask?
What would you ask of me? You have my thanks.
Nowhere is too far. Victory awaits!
I'll not fail you. As you wish. I shall hold nothing back. Wisdom befitting of all my years. Awaiting your command, by your word.
Face me and be cut down! At your service. At once.
I have taken it as our own. I'll not fail you. As you wish.
I shall not disappoint.
No mercy! Victory is ours!
I wield this lance for the people of Cornea.
I stand ready. Understood.
As expected.
At your service. I can do this! Nowhere is too far. I'm healed. You're nothing.
I'll need to study this further.
No mercy!
Are you impressed yet?
My bowstring grows
I have to
taut.
catch my breath.
A word, Lady Scarlet? My people are safe once more, due almost wholly to the benevolence of the Liberation Army. The proper thanks eludes me.
Rhaenys?
In what felt like a mere moment, you've become a fine young woman.
Do you remember the day I left Albion? Back then, I didn't understand the point of it all. I cried and cried, begging to stay until my voice went hoarse. And I remember you cried with me that day.
I've spent many an idle evening since, lamenting my decision to remain behind. With only my thoughts to keep me company, I could but imagine how frightened you must have been. How alone.
I was both, at times. But my years on the island made me tougher than I could have ever expected.
Indeed they did. The woman before me now is nothing like the sobbing girl I remember.
You missed some of my finest hours, I'll have you know.
Yes, I'm painfully aware. But I refuse to miss another. My place is at your side and nowhere else. I only hope Prince Elaine sees it the same way. I suppose I'll know soon enough when I ask to join the Liberation in True.
Don't they need you here?
Perhaps, but we're all of the same mind. We do whatever is necessary to aid the Liberation.
Then come. I'm sure Elaine will be thrilled to hear the news.
Do let me know if you require assistance. I hope you
Welcome to my humble store. Look around as much as you please. My thanks. My thanks. My thanks. My thanks. My thanks. May the
Do let me know if you require assistance. I hope...
Welcome to my humble store. Look around as much as you... My thanks. My thanks. My thanks. May the...
I'd know that voice anywhere. It's really you! Humorous! I thought my eyes deceived me. It's been so long.
A friend of yours?
In days past, yes. We were inseparable as children. And you must be Prince Elaine, I presume? You know of him? Everyone has heard stories of the Liberation Army. I take it you stand with them as well, Scarlet? Proud rebel at your service. And I see you've become a knight, just as you always dreamed.
It was the only thing I could think about as a child.
Those were simpler times. Happier ones.
We would play in the garden until the sun went down. Our only company, the resident insects.
Right, the garden. I was just talking about it. Is it still there?
Indeed, and it's recently welcomed the most beautiful bloom you'll ever see. We could go back if you'd like. Relive our youth for just a moment.
That would be wonderful. I'd love to show you too, Elaine. Let's all go together. Just as beautiful as I remember it. And such an incredible smell, too.
It's stunning, yes. We never had blossoms like these back on Palavia.
We used to sit right here, braiding little crowns and necklaces out of different colored flowers. Do you remember, Humorous? You'd press and dry them for us, then...
Don't move.
Explain yourself.
I won't ask twice. Relinquish Scarlet to me, or else.
Humorous.
Come. It's not safe here.